Ohio, but does finish him off. Gets 2, gets 3.
What a hit that hits him 65%. Wow!
And does it go in? It goes in! It goes in!
The widespread fight. 4v2, 4v1. I think 4v none.
Good morning, Pio Nation and Wave Riders.
Yes.
I hope you're having a great day. My name is Matt Williamson.
I'm Aaron Elliott.
And you are watching Marietta College Esports versus Blind Wave.
Yes. Oh, man.
We are so psyched about this. We've been talking about this for a while now. As you guys know, that Blind Wave is going to be having their WaveCon returning. This time it's going to be at the Marietta College campus. And as part of that, we're going to be in the gathering place. We're going to have be able a chance to play in our esports facility. So we thought this would be a great opportunity to, first of all, test some things on our stream, but play some Smash Brothers and find out once and for all who is the best Smash team in all of Marietta, Ohio.
Very much so. No, we're very excited. We're excited for WaveCon. It's going to be August 2nd to the 5th. And doing Smash Brothers there. We've all been fans of Smash Brothers for a long time, and you guys have your esports with Smash Brothers, and we're like, hey, we want to play them and see how that goes and have some fun with that too. So we're excited to be able to show off what you guys have going on here at Marietta College, and also play your guys' team.
Yeah, and just so everyone knows, they can still register for WaveCon, right?
Yeah. Registration is still open for that. As I said, it's August 2nd to the 5th. It's going to be in Marietta, Ohio, and also, today is the launch of WaveCon merch. So if you've seen any of the shirts from the crew, the WaveCon logo that we have, those are available right now over at blindwave.com/WaveCon.
All right, so definitely check that out. So to give you an idea of how the match is going to go today, we're actually going to have 2 different matches. We're going to start with this all-out 1v1 tournament. So the students might be playing against each other. Blind Wave might be playing against each other. We're going to find out who's the top player of everyone that's in the room, or at least those who want to play. Maybe not everyone in the room.
Sure, yeah.
I know you guys were hoping that Obi was going to play. I don't think Obi's going to be playing.
I'm pretty sure I could beat him. I think I could.
Well,
it would be tough, though.
It would be very tough. But then after that, we are going to have a 4v4 crew battle with the Pioneers against the Blind Wave crew. So before we get into that, we do want to go over a couple things that we normally do on our esports stream. So first of all, we want to go over the starting lineups for both teams here. So I'm going to go over everyone that is on the Smash team that is here. So we're going to have freshman Eric's Mars playing. We're going to have freshman Ben Breaker, Breadman playing. We're going to have junior Ryan Boggs, Tinker Dinku playing. We're going to have freshman Ginger Ale, Paint Angle playing. We're going to have junior Jackie Lauer Sixer playing. We're going to have sophomore Mason Rice Cheshire playing. And we're also going to have freshman Steve Stoffel playing. And of course, shout outs to our head coach, Derek Games Grump. Aaron, you want to talk a little bit about the starting lineup for the Blind Wave crew?
Oh, yeah. Blind Wave crew, we're all here. I'm going to be playing. Myself, Aaron Elliott, is going to be playing. We have Calvin Grubb, who is a Marth main, and he's excited to be here for kind of his first tournament, really, in a lot of ways. Rick Martin is here with his Fearsome Ike, and then Eric as well. Eric Whiteley here with a couple characters all in the Zelda franchise.
Mm-hmm. So that's going to be very exciting here. So, like I said, we're going to start up in just a few minutes. We do need to go over a couple of quick announcements on our end. So, Marietta College Esports is sponsored by HyperX, so we do want to give a quick shout out to them for being the official peripheral sponsor of Marietta College Esports. They have helped provide our facility with keyboards, mice, headsets, mouse pads, microphones. Our students absolutely love the quality of their work. So if you want to check out some HyperX peripherals, you can go to hyperx.gg/MariettaES. The QR code is up on your screen. They always have great deals on a variety of their peripherals, so I do recommend checking them out. Also want to give a quick shout out to Over the Moon Pizza for their support with our program. Every Tuesday and Thursday at their restaurant on Front Street in Marietta, they do have their game nights where not only can you get a good deal on pizza and drinks, but they have a Nintendo Switch available. So if you want to play some Smash Brothers, you can go there and just play some Smash or some Mario Kart. And on Tuesdays during our normal season, they will be broadcasting our matches on Twitch. Now, of course, with it being the end of the semester, we don't really have any more matches except for our Blind Wave Championship. I'm already getting the two mixed up. If you guys want to participate in Fortnite game, we have our Fortnite Championship this afternoon. That one of our teams qualified, so we'll be streaming that around 3 o'clock Eastern time. But during the fall, once we get back into the fall season, you can go over there. And also, if you're here for WaveCon and you're looking for ideas for food, Over the Moon might be a really good choice for you. Mm-hmm. Of course, we're always looking for more students for our esports program. So if you are a high school senior or you're a college student thinking about transferring somewhere that has an esports program, you can definitely check out Marietta College Esports. We do have our varsity titles in Fortnite, League of Legends, Overwatch 2, Rainbow Six Siege, Rocket League, Super Smash Bros. Of course, and Valorant. So we do have our facility here. We have dedicated coaches, but we're always looking for more volunteer coaches. And there are scholarships available if you do come to Marietta College to play esports. So more information can be found on our link tree, linktr.ee/Marietta Esports. And I have one more announcement, just one more shameless plug. Next week, we do have a couple streams that we're going to be doing on Tuesday and Thursday. We are partnering up with the Student Veteran Association with America. They're a student club here on campus that comprises of military veterans, and they are doing a fundraiser for Stack Up, which is a nonprofit organization that helps support veterans by through gaming to help with their mental health. So on Tuesday and Thursday of next week, we are going to be streaming some Jackbox games on our Discord server, and we'll put that on Twitch. Anyone is welcome to join us. So yeah, just come by next Tuesday and Thursday, 7 to 9. I'll be hosting some Jackbox games. You guys are welcome to hop in if you want.
That sounds a lot of fun. Jackbox is always, also with audience, is a lot of fun too.
Exactly. So the more, the merrier. And if you like to, the QR code is on your screen right now. If you want to help donate to support their cause, I know they would greatly appreciate it. But all right, I think that is all of the announcements. I can't think of anything else. So
no, I'm excited to do this. If you enjoy what you're seeing and want to participate, we do have WaveCon, as I said, August 2nd to the 4th. I think I might have said 5th earlier. It is to the 4th. And we're going to be having Smash Brothers tournament going on there as well. And you can get a taste of the esports here at Marietta College. So.
All right. But I think without further ado, we are ready to get things started up. So give us a second here to make sure that everything is set up out in the room. Mm-hmm. We'll need to get the tournament set up, and then we'll update all of our overlays with who's playing who once we get that set up.
Sounds fun.
But all right, so I think what we'll do is maybe just take a quick break as we get it set up, and then we'll swap over.
All right.
So don't go away. We'll be back as we get the tournament set up. It's red
Live.
Red hot. All right, we all set.
All right.
Just hit start and see who's first, right?
Yep.
Let's do it.
I think we have to randomize the order, so just press shuffle a bunch.
When we start.
Alrighty. Now.
All right.
All right.
We got
Start. I got Brian.
You said this off. You said
I didn't say punch each other first round. But it's not weird.
I like this. Let's go with this.
I told you.
Should we hit it
told
so
you
none
you
of us
should.
are paired off in the first round?
Do you mind if I hit it one more time so it's not me and Rick?
Yeah, go for it.
No.
Yeah, go for it.
That's
Okay,
we can
fine,
fight
fine,
go against
fine.
you guys more.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
That looks okay.
That's a little
Okay,
better.
that.
Yeah.
That's
Those are
good.
against any of ourselves right away. Yeah.
Alright.
Why are they going against
I'm
just pushing
That's fun.
All right. I will get then.
Yeah.
I will also do that.
Rules are already set, right? You don't even mess with that.
They should be.
All right.
I'm not that.
So what? Ginger and Eric first.
All right.
Aiden.
Good luck, everyone.
Go Payne!
But he doesn't need.
Alright.
I know that you do.
I'm mad. I'm Rick.
Why is Sephiroth's sword so fast?
I think we're just going, right?
I believe so. I think we're all set.
Do we carry
not
on
well
like
worked.
the stock thing?
No. I love how menacingly he opens his eyes.
He's just standing there.
Menacing.
Thank you.
Because he doesn't seem like that serious of a character.
Alright. Where's Aaron?
Woo!
Go, Corinne.
Alright.
Hey.
Yay!
There's played against each other.
Yeah. Everyone's watching now. No one wants to like.
No one's saying anything. We're all just.
Tournament start.
We're invested.
Right?
Maybe we should invite you so we can.
Thanks, guys, too, for joining us.
Yeah!
Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming here. Actually, with some of you probably hung out. I'm fine. I'm fine.
I will not
That
comment.
one. Yesterday was Doodah Day.
Oh yeah.
Does someone want to explain that?
So my dad told me
National
that
Day
Doodah
Drinking
is
Day,
basically
essentially.
like-
I don't know how to explain it in any way. But they give out stuffed animals and stuff
annual.
too, so.
The inflatables and everything?
I drove by and saw a lot of people
obstacle
over.
course and inflatable axe throwing.
Axe throwing.
Yes.
There was axe throwing, I might
I
have
could get
actually
a
showed
vote
up
on
for
that.
that.
Oh, did you? That's
inflatable
awesome.
and like they give
Oh.
out.
I just ran to
Yesterday was our 50th year doing it, so
Yeah.
50th year anniversary.
No, like literally, I see it.
There was a question. Was it an inflatable axe?
Inflatable
It
axe.
was like
yeah.
it was a Velcro axe, and there was Velcro for the bullseye, and the whole thing was inflatable.
Oh, we had a similar
We can't
thing,
throw real
except for it
axes.
was-
That's a little dangerous with the amount of people
We had a
around.
similar thing, except for it was.
Yeah, Payne!
We can throw axes.
We had a similar thing, except for it was a foam axe with a strip of Velcro, and my brother chucked it at me, and it cut the side of my eye, and it's in my driver's license photo, because I took it the next day.
No, I'm pretty sure it just started because people were just doing it. So to make it safer, Marietta College did a sanctioned thing.
Yeah. Yeah, so it was happening, and then like they tried to outlaw it.
Like the prohibition.
Yeah.
It has gotten
Yeah,
a little calmer.
I should've
lately.
mentioned
It used to be a
college
lot
campus does not
wilder than it
condone-
was yesterday.
Yep.
Is it kind of like you have like a end of the year kind of?
I had to find it. Friday was an all-day thing on Saturdays.
Oh really?
It's it's still kind of an all weekend
Live
thing.
music.
I think
we have.
I think it moves on
it's
now.
just one. I think it's just one.
Grilled hot dogs and burgers.
Red man, you got this.
Red man.
Bring out
I don't
the
care, whatever you want to do. I'm good either way.
Alrighty.
no.
It's alright.
Ready? I would sit like that, and then I would sit upside. I just yeah, I'll be playing on stream and stuff, doing this. And I'm like, oh god, he gets serious.
Walk in.
3, 2, 1, go!
My controls are weird.
Crap. You said crap.
Yeah, that one is a PG.
No, wait, but after the flash back here.
Sorry about that. Why are my controls for weird? This is... I'm sorry.
Are you moving back early?
Hold on, let me just I didn't even do that. That's all.
Eric, you're supposed to set that up beforehand.
The timer for the control pad is not
Oh no!
Yeah, like everywhere, like everyone can hit it. It'll just hit one. Are there any other fun?
That doesn't sound fun.
It wasn't.
The immediate rebuttal. Okay, that was pretty good.
You deserved it.
And I'll take it.
Oh, you got it! That was awesome. You deserved that punishment. You took it.
The person just said, yeah, I've had that experience of feeling like a dominator in Smash amongst my friend group, then going to a tournament and getting absolutely rocked. It's like my sentiments exactly. No, that's what happened when I joined this team. I went to my first tournament thinking I was hot stuff and got demolished. I don't touch grass. That made it all the more worse.
Ryan's so proud. It's like a proud dad over here. It's like a proud dad.
Well,
We play like this during our season.
Versus Jackie.
Oh my god. You got this. Go, Beth.
Yeah, Beth.
Preparing for this day.
I believe in you too, Jackie.
Oh, I
You don't
mostly
have
only
to.
play on
Yeah.
No, you can play on another controller. Yeah. Controller.
Trade more. Smash on a GameCube and on Switch. Okay, give me a second to learn my buttons.
Love the song.
Oh, there's one.
His side B reflects, just so you know. I'm just gonna put that
I
out
don't
there.
think she knows it. I don't know if she knows what that is.
It's okay, it's fine. No, the person using Kirby is completely new to the game.
So this one isn't one of the Smash Team.
No, I accidentally put her in, so she's in here now.
Yeah.
She's gonna do fantastic.
Right?
Yeah, Beth, you got this.
Genshin Impact.
Wait, hang on.
Nobody that plays Genshin is
Oh!
serious or
Yeah,
Damn.
it charges up after a while.
Wait, what? Let me check my phone and see if I have Genshin downloaded, because I may have just self-reported. Oh my god, guys, I have Genshin on my phone. No.
No,
I take it back.
I'm not surprised.
Tell me when you're ready.
I just want. I want to know what my kick button is. Nope.
Genshin's a good game.
I got one. Just a bunch of free damage right here.
That's what this is. It's a ploy for free damage.
Emote until they start doing it back to you and just immediately start, like, throwing top and using your neutral
Yeah,
B.
that's basically what happened. Beth came to cheer us on and... Sorry.
Thank you, Beth.
Sorry. She was wearing a jersey, so I counted her.
Oh, man. Oh.
Oh no!
I just made this.
It's okay. No, it's okay.
Yeah,
It's okay. You gotta use up B next time.
You'll go crazy.
Exactly.
I don't think there is a loser bracket.
I don't know. We'll find.
You know, if you don't shout them out, I'll shout them out.
Well,
Shout
that's what I
out to my
wanted
brother
the whole
Tucker.
time.
I
You did
guess.
Yeah. Oh, I think so. So. Up B. Good job. Good job.
You did great, man.
Oh my gosh, Rob's clap. I
Yeah,
love Rob's
it's
clap.
just, it's great.
Beck, you did great. And you're welcome.
Good job, Ben. High five.
All right, so Matt
Help
gets
even
a
out the
five.
numbers.
Whoa, man, getting that win by default.
Good job, Matt. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I sent you out to war for the transies.
The only thing I know on Rob is the arm twirling thing, and I couldn't find the button for it.
Okay.
You just go forward.
Yeah.
It wasn't working. It was doing other things.
It was
Like freaking.
Oh, well.
Wow.
It's okay.
Great start.
No, it's
Psychological warfare.
Way to go, Calvin!
There we go, Cal. They will never expect this
Good mix up,
strategy.
Corey. Good mix up.
I'm not. Okay, my dad is here. Hi, Dad. He's not here. He's here, but he's on the stream chat. My biological father. He's Super Smash Dad. Oh! The Marietta Esports one.
Hey, why don't we?
You said which one? What do you mean which one? There's multiple ones.
Because we have 5 viewers. It'd be nicer.
You gotta be focused on your game.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's why.
I don't have COVID, I promise.
I'll believe you.
It's okay. You have something else.
Tentatively, I will believe you. I'm tentatively believing
Another-
you, but just in case, I'm gonna
Come on.
I stuttered so bad.
Yeah.
One of the people who was talking about
Alright.
Because he said something about Genshin not being able to stay Nice shrimp.
there you go.
Very pretty shrimp.
There's also other things, so there's like a lot of
Go Corey! Yay!
I'm cheering for you.
You can win this.
The counter.
Push comes to shove, just do that Sonic thing where you run the timer out.
Yes! Yeah, the counter!
Here's a fun one. Look at this.
As somebody who's eaten the Sonic running the timer out in an actual match, I hate it.
Have I told you that?
He just stays away.
Yeah, he just runs to the other side of the map every time you chase him, and then he'll hit you with like a fair here and there.
So get like a one stock lead and run away kind of
I
thing.
can never.
Either that or they'll just wait and run into sudden death because they know that they can rush you much quicker than you can.
Really? Yeah, so like, they'll just play Steven build a house.
What team is it called again that had like a Luigi and then Jigglypuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was just a team entirely Jigglypuff and they just used dresses. Like, that was their whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And that was with the
It was
last update.
What was that one team that like used the same combo almost for every character?
And they had multiple same characters.
Yeah,
It was Jigglypuff and Luigi, I think. Yup.
because I remember Luigi doing nothing but like the 0 to death the entire time.
Yeah.
Wait. I sound disappointed. Good games,
Now
good
if I
job,
had played
Corey.
Calvin with my first
Good job,
choice,
Cal.
I would have Yoshi every single time. Every single time.
Alright.
I'm glad.
Shadow Dance Province now.
Rick and Gaming Watch. Were you Gaming Watch?
Yeah. Oh, my next.
I think it's, yeah, you and Rick.
Remember, Cal?
Okay.
Rick, don't win this, you're walking
It's because
home.
I asked you to restart.
It's all for fun. It's all for fun.
Until you
Oh, high
lost.
five with you.
Good luck.
Unless you man.
Good luck.
I still remember.
The eyes of
And then
I'm just middling.
Prom is a pretty chill guy. Still feel like they should have put him in Smash over the but like.
For who?
So basically, yeah. So there's like 3 characters from the one Fire Emblem game that's in it, and like 2 of them are like the main characters, and then there's like the main character's child who's also in it. But I feel like the child shouldn't be in it because there's too many characters because 3 characters in one single Smash. In one single series. I don't know. That seems like a lot.
Sure.
Especially with the amount of Fire Emblem characters already in it.
There's like
Oh, I forgot. Darn. Okay. Okay.
Because a lot of people get really mad at the fact that there's so many Fire Emblem characters in the game, which makes sense.
I guess.
I agree. I kind of agree.
There's like, how many Mario characters?
That's it, because there's Mario, Luigi, Bowser, Bowser's Jr. You count Daisy as well, so that's like 6 characters.
Rosalina.
Plant. That's like,
There's 8 right there.
so there's 8 right there. And then for Fire Emblem, we have Marth, Lucina, Robin, Braum, Lauren, Violet, Ike, Roy. There's 8. Ike and Violet. That's true.
Sure.
Yeah.
Like Ike and Roy are kind of similar.
Yeah.
Mark and Lucina are basically the same. It's kind of the same with like Daisy.
Yeah. I mean, Violet. But
Yeah.
Robin has
Violet hit different though.
Yeah, Violet. That's like the whole thing.
They are literally. It hurts.
I remember we did the team thing and we just all violence, spam the downs. The down special. Dude, the favorite thing is when I grabbed and I went for it because, yeah. Oh no. Yes.
Tournament art.
This is the tournament arc. Coliseum arc, every good anime has one.
I would not say that. First anime has tournament
Do you want me to elaborate further on my statement? I'm going to elaborate further because you are challenging me. Every good anime has one, but that doesn't mean tournament arcs make an anime good. There you go.
Oh, you're done.
Alright, that I'm remembering. Sometimes it be like that. Up air.
Good job. Good game.
We just wanted you guys to play more. That's all it was. We just wanted you guys to play more.
It would never be a skill issue.
That would never be a skill issue.
Never.
That's why I asked you.
I appreciate it. That's good.
SD one first stock gang.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Listen, I'm my own person.
But you're still alive.
At least it's not bad.
Yeah.
We have to come back.
Go Stoffel.
This one's for fun, right?
What? You having fun? Must have been there.
Sephiroth just have it like that.
He was
That's
trying,
his gimmick.
He was trying to, he saw Cloud, and he's like, no, I can get it bigger.
I thought the Berserk sword was serious. I saw that.
It's actually a real thing, but I like to think he's overcompensating.
It's long.
Oh yeah. Cloud is bigger. Like, yeah, bunker buster.
That was no problem.
Classic sword.
Yeah. True. He has Sephiroth physically has to hold this one because he doesn't
He has
have
to hold it
control.
backwards so he can flip this way.
He has to put it like this. Like on his back, so then he has to turn and go like this.
Yeah, that actual sword exists, but I'm pretty sure it was just one person.
And just his strength just like breaks through everything. He just doesn't. He doesn't care. He walks straight through the walls. Yeah,
We should have a Ganon girl.
Yeah, that's true. Ganon.
Because Eric does Ganon as well.
Triple sword.
What?
There was a gap.
Oh,
So
there's a
like,
gap?
There's a gap where like
I like the
the
swapping.
counter comes out, then it goes away, and then the attack comes out.
Oh,
And if you
nice.
hit in that gap, it still breaks.
Yeah,
The attack
I just think
goes.
Pyro Ninja has more kills.
So,
Yeah, sure. Well, you got like speed, agility, and then you have
Like sheer power.
And he just goes that whole way down.
I also have my little because Pokemon trainer just says like you never know what everybody's gonna change between two.
Yeah, sure.
You always gonna try that.
It's
Yeah.
not gonna come out still now.
Yeah. A little more unpredictable.
You're so weird. For no
you're
reason.
so good at this game.
Stoffel, you're good at the game.
Ginger and
fun.
Redman.
Don't make fun of Ben.
Excuse me, I need to.
Take the next
Sorry.
Oh, I'll come for you later. I gotta go fight in the war.
No, I'm not gonna say that. I was about to say
I like these little ones have that nice randomly show up.
Oh yeah.
I love that.
I also do
So
Pokemon streams. We have another channel that's called
I think
Pokemon.
the last time I played was a month ago, and I was after like 2 years not playing, so.
I've done those lots. My first time playing was Gen 3 activation. I first started.
Relatable.
That was my first time playing the Pokemon mainline.
That's a good game to start with.
Yeah, I liked it a lot. I didn't like Black and White, so I didn't play it. but I've heard it has the best story, so now it's on my account. So I played Gold and Silver, I enjoyed it. I didn't like Black and White, mainly because I think it was just all
I don't know any of these guys.
Yeah, they didn't like Black and White either because they're not remaking it.
And then the second game has like
stuff in there.
yeah.
So X and Y brought me back.
Yeah.
I played X and Y, and since then I've been playing this pretty much ever since. And then I started going back, and I played Gen 1 on my own before I started. But then I've done Gen 3 on the 4 for the first time. It's nice gallery. But I do like doing Nuzlocke. Right now we're in the middle of Platinum. Me and Eric are, it's a race catching all kind of thing. So if you get points for how much you play.
You game so hard you gotta
in
drop
my 4
it.
first, you get points. So it's like how much you can catch, how fast you can run through it.
Yeah, the first one I played.
You gained a follower.
Because Matt gave us like the rundown, I was like, whatever, sure. And then I saw the logo and I went, I know that from somewhere. Where do I see it? I just want you guys to do it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool. What did you watch, do you know?
I used to watch your like anime reaction videos. Back when you guys had like the screens, when you guys were allowed to do that.
Yeah, we still have some in there, but a lot of our anime stuff now is on our website. So like, you can still just watch it. Oh,
that's
over there.
that was good. Okay.
Yeah.
If you're gonna build
It's just a little bit easier to do, but the copyright fair use stuff is tricky to generally.
First Pokemon. First Pokemon I actually played when I was even born in that generation. I just had a Game Boy and Pokemon Yellow.
Gotcha. Yeah, I never had.
That was my second one actually.
My first handheld was the DS, that's why. My first part was. Like which one?
Oh yeah.
I just heard about Mystery Rangers and Rangers. I've never played it, but I wouldn't mind playing something.
I think you're right, though. It sounds like you're right.
Okay. Okay. That's where I'm at right now. It was always on that was on my list, but I never played. I thought that once and I played
Give it!
Yay!
I thought Power was a great idea.
Beth, you are incredible. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Big face.
Matt.
Oh, Jack already knows.
I'm out of the race. I gotta tell my dad.
I feel like Power having
This is why we're going for some basic person.
If there's 20 people, if there's 20 best fans in the world, I'm one of them. If there's one best fan in the world, that's me.
It'll be Jackie.
It'll be Rick and Calvin next.
Oh, fun. Alright.
I actually have experience playing one.
Yeah.
You gonna jump in with the regular and not the game cube?
I'm using regular.
I
have not played since our tournament from last year. Something interesting.
I played against this one. It's difficult to play against it.
It's very. I will not.
No, they don't.
Really?
Do you know what makes
No, it's not a good matchup for Sonic at all.
That's one of the most awful matchups I think I've ever had to play. That's what even touch him.
Really?
Just listening to you say.
I want you to do
I have a water somewhere.
Look over here.
It's that blue bottle there. Thank you, though. I appreciate it.
Try not to. It's okay if you guys zoned out in that last match and listened to the conversation. I would have listened to it too if I could have. I heard bits and pieces. I don't remember.
Go Matt.
I mean, I think that's because I just didn't hear a lot of it.
Like,
I used to watch the one.
That's awesome.
that was our first anime I think that we did on the channel.
That's so cool.
That was like,
No.
that was like, if I don't have like anything with Pokemon or Digimon, that was like my first anime that I watched.
Avenge my death, Matt.
Trying.
I don't remember one. I remember one thing about mushrooms.
Failing.
Matt didn't get a warm up. It's fine. Give him
Neither did
give
I.
Just don't play the game.
Oh.
Also, we didn't realize that you were playing until it's too late.
I wasn't.
They said you released.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
I don't know any of the newer stuff.
I want to get that shirt that has him doing the Dragon Ball Fusion bubble. That's what I'm getting.
I remember her being like bad.
I want those.
I just play Maokai all the time.
I want a Guy
Again, it's,
Fieri to
chocolate.
account for.
Okay, but yeah.
Not because
Yeah,
of
I remember that one. I used to do Maokai. I did top
Looks like you.
but yeah, Maokai was fun. He was a good like tanky support. I just like throw my baby.
Oh, you're dead, man.
Man just punches Jackie. That is hilarious.
I'm sending him to Indonesia. He's going to Brazil. You're going to the Philippines.
I have to fight Ganon. Ganon's my practice for some reason. What is it?
You have to fight
I can't say it, he's just gonna have to.
Everything you let me play against Ganon, I have one.
Everything is good.
Ganon.
I've had mental breakdowns on the couch because
It's so cursed that I wanted
every fight, and I get hit by one smash attack.
Oh no, I understand.
Yeah.
I've played Ganon
The
tonight,
Ganon
and
experience.
I feel like I hit them like 15 times, and I've done like 20% damage. Like, and I got it feels like happening.
There are some characters I hate playing, and some characters
That's why he has Leo and Cavalier.
Ganondorf is one of those players. Characters that
Ganon's the kind of guy you're like doing really well against, and then you find yourself on edge and you eat one Doria and it's dead. It's wonderful.
It's actually, this thing goes well.
I changed it so it would be in 4 times, so it fits really well.
it's
Yeah, it's in 3s, but I changed it to be in 4s, so I could go with Gangplank Alien. Okay?
Have you seen that?
I love that stuff.
Good song. Ah,
We're gonna be quiet.
Not bad for not playing for a year.
now you gotta play more.
Hey, you got
Oh, am I
one.
up already?
Not yet, no.
Okay, so let me update.
No, you're up against me next.
Matt's up against Peyton next.
Come on, Calvin, you can do
I like
this.
how we fought our
We are, there's a lot of this.
Yeah, no, really.
You like slurped it off like.
I don't think this is canon. I think they're from different games. But it's cool though. Like, they're from the game series, but like there's different, every single game is like a different era. So I think like March came first, and then I don't know.
They're both swords with sword
They could
characters
become
with
the
capes.
same.
I'm already confused.
I'm not sure.
You know what my favorite sword character is? Donkey Kong. Yes,
Yeah.
his arms are disjointed. He's technically a swordie.
Yeah, so basically how the characters work in this game is that they have a disjointed hitbox that is their sword, and that allows, like, you can't get hit on a hitbox when you hit someone else. And Donkey Kong has his fists are disjointed hitbox. So therefore, it's
So I call him a swordie.
as the same like type as
Same
yeah, kind of.
classification of swordie.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Even though he doesn't have a sword.
Even though he doesn't have a sword, they classify his punch hitbox as sword.
I'm already lost.
Yep.
I know who's who. One is purple, one is red.
They're definitely Fire Emblem characters.
Oh, definitely.
I can tell that.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, Marth is one of the fastest sword characters in the game, which is why it's very meta relevant. Ike hits like a truck, but he is very, very slow.
Yeah.
So
He doesn't feel that slow.
he's got
I mean, he's not as slow as...
All I can think about when I think Mark
Oh,
is the
definitely,
Tipper.
definitely. Yeah. I used to play Ike a lot, and the main reason was because his, I think it's up throw. He just punches you in the face. He puts the sword down and punches you in the face.
That's when he like sticks to the ground or
Yeah, just
whatever.
fucking, no, well, not that word. You didn't do that. Freaking. That word, that's what I said. He just
It wasn't me!
this guy. It wasn't you.
I
Good job.
didn't drop the...
You did it.
Yeah.
I got in my element. I had to. I'm sorry.
Good counter.
Not the first one to drop the episode.
Good counter.
Okay, evidently Mark beat you.
That's alright.
Your second one.
I'm not.
I'll be third.
I'm not supposed to be proud of that
I
anyway.
know. Rick and I played so much, and like sometimes I wait for it, he doesn't do it. Sometimes
I
I don't wait for it, he does do it. He just tries to mind me.
It's a really skillful thing to hit, but at the same time, I hate it.
Oh, Calvin!
Did you think you got the upper hand and all of a sudden, down here?
Nice cross clap.
That's what you would golf clap.
That's what, yeah.
It's not a golf clap.
There's gonna be a lot of...
We gotta get the big. We gotta get the resounding claps in. Balance it out.
What's your favorite useless move?
Have fun! He's on
Mine's
the
Judge.
getting door.
Judge is a very good move.
Hello.
Like useless move or like gimmicky move?
Judge is gimmicky and useless, because when are you going to actually hit a Judge 9? And also,
When you want to have fun.
it's awful with punishing though. Why don't you just like down smash or up smash?
Because
It's actually gonna
because the
hit
serotonin from getting a 9.
But you could turn him into an ice block, you know, right?
No, that's
Yeah,
true.
yeah, yeah. Sometimes if I hit the berry, I'll do
You can
Judge
turn him
afterwards
around.
just for the fun, but...
Shot put is pretty good.
What was the question though? What's the...
Isn't shot put
What's your
useful?
favorite key?
Very, it's one of the best.
It's
It's
like a move that isn't really good. Okay, that's a good one.
That is... Oh no.
Luigi's taunt. The one where he does the little kick.
Did Ryan just hit a snooze?
Yeah, he just
I really, I do like Kamikaze Yukino. It's
really
so
funny.
fun. It's so
When you hit
fun.
it.
I remember a specific incident where somebody, a member of our team, kamikazed in the middle of a match. It was really fun.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't like talking.
Ain't that right, Ryan?
No, I don't want to hear it.
Does flood or water?
Flood is actually pretty good. It's while it's not used for meta, but it's used like forward up B.
Go
Flood
Lion!
is very similar to Squirtle's water gun velocity.
I use a lot for that, but I feel like it's very
Turnaround.
It's really useful when someone
kind of.
Ryan, you have to use
It's
kamikaze.
very
It's
like against Sora's only attack. It's
a lot of
expands of mass destruction.
sometimes we'll jump off stage and flood your recovery, and it's
that's what it's called.
I don't understand Mario at all. I don't understand how he's played.
Mario.
Yeah, I don't understand his combos. I don't understand.
I love his
Most of the
Also,
combos
I
are super
find
annoying.
Flood to be not useful.
most of his
least the way Aaron
combos
plays.
aren't super annoying.
As fun as an Easter egg as it is, I don't know how to use Flood.
Really?
In the 4v4.
Some of his, when I say some of his combos are annoying, I mean getting hit by like 5 up tilts in a row is really annoying.
Alright, let's go Lion!
I did see that. I haven't watched it yet, but I did see it. I am having fun. Thank you for. That's my dad, by the way. Super Smash Dad. Which you can just watch these.
Give me the
So,
old razzle dazzle.
Yo, razzle dazzle!
Super Smash Dad?
Super Smash Dad 1. Because he's number 1.
Dad.
Yep, that's my father.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, Dad!
Hi, Dad.
Yeah, Persona 3 is a very good game. I know. Well, I'm talking to them. That's true. You know it's a good game. We were there for it.
We did that.
We did that.
Hello, young adults.
What?
What?
Wait, what was?
You sounded like a frog.
Oh, I did the wrong voice.
It's okay. It's okay.
Wrong.
Yeah, right. Ryan beats Ganondorf. Throw everything out the window.
I'm proud.
I think me and you are next, right? Maybe, no,
It was actually one hit away.
I know.
You land one hit on him, he's gone.
I know. He was playing as Ganon. You were one hit half the match.
Oh yeah.
Matt!
What does Doria kill at? Is it like 40 or 50?
You can bring her up. You can bring him over here.
Yeah.
We need to.
Opie's all
30.
Wow. Distraction.
Oh, is this the wrong?
Yeah, you want to.
It depends if you don't like it.
It's in my moment.
Yeah, that's fair. Imagine if you're
getting
going back hard time. Yeah.
Ryan.
Pretty slipping.
That's my personality.
Super Smash Bros. 2.0.
He looks at the controller and it's actually just ripping this way.
What? I'm reading the comment.
Okay. I thought you were talking about yourself. No! I was like, is there no actual? Let him play.
That's how we were saying.
He would wipe us all. I'm just saying, like, we don't stand a chance. We don't stand a chance.
So there's an app right for distance.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has that pressure stuff in it. You can get the dog put it on a pen and then put that in the pen. And then the dog can run around inside the pen.
I wonder if you could get a dog to beat Dark Souls.
You got a
Video of the guy.
I got a fish to do it.
That reminds me, it's like the
You got a fish to do?
Yes.
Fish beat Dark Souls?
No, fish feed Tears of the Kingdom.
Okay, I was gonna say I better be dark. I'm only a little better than a fish.
In our chat.
I'm talking about to do that.
When you said that too, I was kind of confused, but I'm like, that's really interesting though. I've seen a guy beat Dark Souls on Donkey Kong Bongo controllers.
I saw one playing on like a guitar. I saw that.
Guitar Hero guitar, yeah.
I didn't see a bongo.
I saw someone play Minecraft with a
I haven't seen it.
I've
heard somebody.
Super major using the bongo.
Nice.
And he wasn't low either, by the way.
I haven't seen it, but I've heard somebody's beat it with a Dance Dance Revolution board too.
Oh, that was good. That was good.
Dang counters.
That was a really good counter, though.
Put all the rhythm games before. You did not spend 6 years for nothing. That's my favorite move. I love doing that.
it is.
Oh.
Watch how many of your games?
I think most of them.
Yeah,
Nice.
Matt would know all of it.
But I still fall for it.
Alright.
For ninja do drag downs like Joker, they're very similar to theirs.
You're getting better with that rapid jab, making sure that you get the big hit before I get out of it.
I don't want to like throw everything from
Oh, good counter there, good counter there.
Yes!
Good try, Matt.
Thank you for avenging me. You're welcome. Anything for you, Jackie.
No.
Oh my gosh, Corin has pointy ears.
Listen, I bet
Winner of this place.
Matt avenged me.
Yeah, Matt avenged you.
You murdered my Avenger.
Yeah,
Come on,
because I'll
Ryan.
avenge you next time. Next time,
go,
for
Ryan.
sure.
You got this, Ryan. Come on, Ryan.
Marcus, the last level guys. Hit no.
Go Ryan.
Matt.
Okay. My favorite guy. This may or may not be true. His name may not be Ozzy.
Marinade?
No. Please do not marinate the dog.
Oh, my bad.
Do not marinate the dog. He's a good boy. Hold on, I have 50 left. Hold on. Oh yeah, pictures of when he was a puppy. Maybe because when he was it's like sex things on it. And it's just like, like rock sex with him. And I was like, yes, Lynn from SMT1. Yes, there it is. Oh, there's Ruby Friday. We missed it yesterday. Oh, and then I had this really good one. It was so tasty, I had to take a picture.
That's one of those.
Okay.
Oh, I feel like I can do all the damage and I get one time back.
Just 2 crits in a row.
Sitting, rolling in the dark. That's cute. That's cute. Very cute. I still have the bottle. Water by plants.
That was kind of spicy though.
Oh, here's the feeling.
Wait, how did that stage slide? How did you get stage
I think
It's the finals.
Yeah, we're in the finals.
Alright, it's you and Cinderella.
Go Peyton.
Goodbye.
You can do it. Avenge me, Rick. Avenge me.
I'll avenge you, Ryan. I'll avenge you, Ryan.
By the self-imposed rule.
Where's your controller?
That person just said a surprise lack of hero story.
You twice, you have one.
What's even funnier is somebody said surprise. No. Them can take it.
Oh, that's fair.
Wow, that match was
I really like Corin because I first
That's what it says.
he was dragon, and I was like, okay, I don't like playing Ridley. Okay, Corin's dragon.
Awesome.
Awesome.
This is the finals, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the finals?
This is the finals.
Nice.
And then we have the crew battle.
Oh, we have a crew battle?
Yeah. Ooh, that's nice.
Pride.
Avenge Matt.
Oh man, you got eaten by the hand.
Go Peyton.
Thanks, Ben. This is for you. And also for you. But also for you.
Is it for me, Peyton?
Maybe not.
Wait, what?
I'll put a rain check on that.
What I miss?
We'll put a rain check on it.
And the rest of these 16. But also you, and they said, and me, they said, maybe not.
That's so real, though.
Look at that.
That's so real.
They don't expect me to run up and chomp. I didn't see you do that. That would have been bad if I jumped up there.
Indeed. It just charges. You just gotta get that charge up, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, man!
Right. No!
Oh, it comes down
That
to
was a
this.
mix-up. That was 100%
Last
definitely
stop.
100% a mix-up. I would never make a mistake ever. Definitely not.
Look at the bright side. You SD'd on second stall. Me
Yeah,
and Corey SD'd on first stall.
Mason, we just wanted them to play more. That's all it was.
Yeah, no, it was a little bit of a mix-up actually.
That's what I was
nobody
saying.
expects your opponent to just SD right off the bat, right?
Exactly. It's like it's a psychological thing.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. We'll see how it plays out.
Hey, I stole this. Hey, I stole this. That was 100% my whole strategy. I can't close this stock down. That's all I'm saying.
Convince them that you're bad at the game.
I can hear your stress in the back, Jackie. That's mine.
Oh, that's my wife.
No, she's stressing
My
too.
bad.
So divorce me if I
Oh, well,
Hey,
The stress is loud.
this game isn't played for me. Let's go, Rick.
why did I taunt? I did not need to press that
Bad one.
Yeah.
No pressure.
I'm ready. I'm not there.
Dirty for God.
Come on, Peyton!
Makes their points make parents cry.
Somebody died. Oh. No.
Almost got my decker out there.
Yeah, like one good hit is all it's gonna take.
Okay.
You bitch.
So close.
That was such a tense battle.
So close.
We have the crew battle now, right?
Yeah.
Champion.
We're gonna set up, I think, for the crew battle now.
Alrighty.
Take a little break, right?
Yeah, what we'll do is we'll take a quick break on the screen. They'll get things set up for the crew battle. So, those in chat, we'll be back in a minute.
Yay!
That's fine.
That was a good try. It was just amazing.
It was a
All right, and welcome back. Hope you guys are having a great time. Are they already? They're already starting.
Oh, they're going.
They're just
not waiting for.
They're
anything.
not holding anything back. So let's get into here. So this is going to be a 4v4 crew battle. If you are not familiar with how this works, basically one person from Marietta College will go up against one person from Blind Wave for each round. Whatever stocks you have remaining if you win, that's how much you start with in the next round.
All right. We had a little warm-up tournament just before, but this is the real tournament starting here.
That set has the audio if you wanted to hear the game audio.
Calvin playing as Marth, representing Team Blind Wave. Who do we have on the other side?
We have Ben Baker, Brennan playing for Marietta Esports. Loves playing the DDD. Has been really improving some of the combos, especially with the Gordo. And we're already seeing stock already being dropped for that. In fact, I need to set the stocks there. There we go.
Nice.
I do not have it set up. I'm going to adjust one thing here on the stream while we are setting that up.
All right, DDD's got, he's a tricky matchup, has a pretty decent recovery, a lot of jumps. Calvin did get a win in the tournament before, in the round. I don't remember how Brendan did, but I think he did fairly well.
I think he won the first... Actually, no, he went up against Ginger Ale, so I don't think he won his first round, since Ginger Ale made it to the finals.
Right.
We're already seeing Brennan taking a 2-stock lead over Calvin.
Okay.
Yeah, the main thing with DDD is the Gordo usage, and using that combo of launching a Gordo, inhaling it, spinning it back out. He's been doing several combinations with that, so we'll have to see how Calvin's being able to respond to the Gordo usage.
At this point, it's just about taking a stock off from DDD so that we have less to go against in future rounds. But he might come back and take all three. You never know. Crazy things happen.
Yeah, that's the thing about the crew battles is because like one person, like if they're really good, can very well go through several rounds without dropping stock. And there we see Brennan dropping his first stock in the match.
Okay. Marietta College finally down 1 stock. Once that number at the top reaches 0, the match is going to be over.
And I'm correct. Apparently Eric went up against Ginger in the first round. I was incorrect. So thank you, chat, for correcting me on that.
Calvin's struggling with those Gordos. But if he can get on the inside, I think he's going to have the advantage. Mark is quick, good pressure character.
Yeah, that's going to be his way in because just being able to dodge the Gordos and get right into DD's face because he does have a big hammer that he's going to have to be able to dodge as well, but...
Now, when you hit those Gordos back, does that do damage to DDD?
Yes, it does. So that's another way to counter because if you're able to strike it back, I think... All right, so there's the first ground. But no, he was playing against Aaron, and there were a couple of times where he lost his Gordo against his Squirtle, and it bounced back, and they both took damage as a result.
Got it. All right, first member of Blind Wave is down. Marietta College is down only 1 stock. Aaron coming in, probably going to be picking Pokemon Trainer. Although of our crew, he has the most characters I think that he is good with.
Yeah, just having that breadth of knowledge just means that he knows how to play against somebody. And I don't know if he's played a lot of DD or played against a lot of DD, but we'll see if his play style can match against Brennan's play style on that DD.
It's true. Aaron has a little bit of experience with DDD, but not for many, many years. Most of us have been playing Smash longer than our opponents have been alive.
Yeah, I was thinking about that earlier. It's like, yeah, I still remember the good old days of Smash on the 64.
Yep.
And that was, what, 97, 98?
Well, have you noticed we're all using GameCube controllers, so... We've been playing for a while. Alright, hopefully Aaron can take a couple stocks back for Blind Wave to get us a little more even as we continue on. I'll be curious to see who Eric picks. He struggled a little with Zelda in the first one. Okay. He might switch up to his Ganon, or he might stay Zelda. It'll be interesting to see.
Now, Brennan should drop a stock first since he did die that first one. So there, he's resetting the stock so that way he's starting off with 2.
Okay.
And then usually it's just customary to do a quick taunt to let everyone know that you're ready to go.
All right.
And we're already seeing that Gordo coming right out against him. And actually, this is going to be a rematch from the tournament because they did play each other in that.
That's true. Oof. Aaron did struggle with DDD before. He has a lot of experience with Kirby, so the Suckman spitting shouldn't take him off guard.
having to dodge those charge range smash. But I mean, they are telegraphed, so you can't just wait them out. Now it's going to bring out the Ivysaur.
Yep, that'll help with the range. Those Razor Leafs. That should outrange anything DDD has except for the Gordos. I wonder if they clash if they can.
They would, but the other thing is, DDD can inhale the Razor Leaf and spit it right back out.
You don't want to give him ammunition.
Yeah, so just like that, you have to be able to dodge those.
He's such a tricky character. You know, back in the day, he had like an infinite loop. You would grab people on stage and hit them off. I don't think that's a thing anymore.
No, I think they changed that in this version of Smash.
If you're confused by the scores up top, that's the number of stocks or lives that each team has. So right now, Marietta College has 11 lives throughout their entire team, whereas Blind Wave has 9. And each individual player of the 4 players on each team has 3 stocks. So currently, Marietta College is up. The higher the number, the better your team is doing.
Yeah, you did see that Aaron did lose a stock there, but there's that Gordo rebound that I was talking about before, where he launches the Gordo, but he can hit it right back and deal some damage. Redman at 118%, so one big hit from Aaron will be able to take him out, but
Squirtle is not the best killing character. He likes to get people off stage, but DDD has a lot of options off stage, so he might be switching it up to another character to go for the kill, but he hasn't yet.
Yeah, and DD is such a very beefy character, because even at 118%, he can still take some hits and go very high on that percentage before getting knocked off.
Yeah, an interesting character, heavy, but has a lot of jumps as well. Alright. Alright, so that's going to bring it 10-8. Marietta College still in the lead, but Aaron has the momentum. Let's see if he can take on the stock.
All you got to do is just take out one stock, and then Marietta will have to swap to their next player.
Still sticking as Squirtle. If you're not familiar, Aaron's playing as the Pokemon Trainer, which cycles between Squirtle, Ivysaur, and Charizard, which is down B move. A lot of versatility.
Yeah, it just comes down to what's great about it is you can adapt to the opponent matchup. So for something like DDD, you may want to go with a faster character that can hit those lighter hits and then swap to something like Ivysaur or Charizard for those finishers. We're seeing that Aaron's trying to stick with that mobility of the Squirtle. Great up B there, getting Bremen to 91, but Aaron himself now is 100%, so one big hit from DDD will knock him down to his last stock.
It only takes one mistake. Got him up top, but Squirtle just doesn't have the kill moves. If he had been Ivysaur there, I think he would have gotten him.
And there's that big hit we were talking about. Gonna swap over to Charizard, looking for that big hit to finish him off.
Doesn't take much from Charizard. He's a heavy hitter, also has the jumps as well. There it is. Okay. Mitigated the damage a little bit, but Marietta College still with a strong lead.
You all did great.
We'll see who's going to be coming in. It looks like Cheshire is going to be coming in. Loves to play the Game & Watch. I think you played against him
I did.
In the tournament.
Yeah, Game & Watch, another tricky character. There's a lot of unexpected things that can happen. He can pull anything out of that bucket, it seems. And he always seems to pull the 9 at the very worst times. So we'll see.
And Cheshire loves to utilize the in-air juggling and the bombs. So don't be surprised if you see both of those being used constantly in this matchup.
Okay. See who Aaron sticks with. He usually does start with Squirtle to get that chip damage in, get them up into higher percentages before he finishes them off with another character. But Game & Watch doesn't have the best recovery, so a Flood or a Squirt Gun could be enough to maybe buy him a stock.
So mind for him, because of the way the crew battle works, the reason why Aaron had to SD twice there is because he had one stock remaining in the previous round, so he would start with just one stock remaining in this round.
Yep. Alright, starting off pretty even here. Ivysaur are very good at spacing, a little like Ike and that strong in the neutral I find, but also has that Razor Leaf projectile that can help keep pressure on even at a safe distance. Seems like he's doing it fairly effectively now, although Cheshire with the damage lead.
Cheshire is also looking for a down smash combo, along with the in-air juggling like you saw there in the bombs. He loves to try to go for that down smash combo, which roots him to the ground, and then try to use a smash combo to follow up.
Okay.
So So Aaron's going to have to try to be able to predict those and see if he can dodge those down smashes.
Yeah, I want to see Aaron take the 3 stocks, but I need at least one from him. See if he can do it. That's a strong hit. He's going to make it back, but maybe Aaron will be able to do something while he's out there. He went for the spike, but Cheshire was able to react in time. That should do it. That's a stock down.
A great charge there on the Charizard.
I think Ivysaur's smart. Keep that distance. He's at a very vulnerable percentage. Ivysaur is right now. So I think just building up that damage safely and then going on for the kill once it gets into the red zone, I think that's the best move.
Trying to take advantage of that range, but Cheshire's looking for that down smash combo. Didn't get the root he was looking for, but still get a decent amount of damage. And Aaron's just one big smash away from being eliminated.
Good DI there, got him back, but he is struggling off right now. Is he going to make it back? Yep, he did. Cheshire wasn't able to take advantage of being off stage. Aaron giving himself a lot of damage with that over B move. And that's going to do it. But it's down to 2 stock difference now, as Eric is going to come up. I suspect he's going to bring out his Ganon. He's switched to Zelda more recently. I feel like he has more confidence in his Ganon, although Zelda tends to be a better character.
Yeah, I can see that. Like, one of our players plays Ganon a lot, and the thing about me, he's very slow, but when he connects, it's like a truck. You could be at 50% damage, and one big smash will be enough to knock you out.
Absolutely, and these players are going to know that Ganon is a lower tier character, and having that knowledge, you assume that you can get in on him as he's charging up those powerful moves, but that can lead to your downfall, because it can come out quicker than you can expect, and one mistake against Ganon can be a stock easily.
3, 2, 1.
So see how Eric does on the Ganon. Cheshire is still going to have to drop a stock.
Okay. We're in one of the newer stages in the game here. Kingdom Hearts stage.
The last DLC, if I remember correctly, when they introduced Sora.
I think the only competitive viable DLC stage, unless I'm mistaken.
I think you're correct.
Unfortunately, not a lot of stages for competitiveness in the DLC. Though the characters certainly rank high.
And we're seeing that in-air juggling that Cheshire likes to do, just trying to keep Ganon from a distance.
Oh! Almost got the shield break, but wasn't able to capitalize and lost the stock there. Ganon doesn't have a tremendous amount of options off stage. If he can get up on stocks, he does have a suicide move where he can take one of his own stocks for the opponents, but he's not really in that position here, unfortunately, and he just doesn't have that recovery in order to get back. Died at a fairly low percentage, 87%.
That's one of the things about this matchup. Like, Game & Watch is really good with some of those aerial abilities, so just trying to keep Ganon from the air is going to make difficult. Although he had a really nice down kick there to counter that.
Some of his moves are quicker than you expect, and that down air is one of them. He's getting in on him. He's getting that damage up. He should be able to take at least one more stock here, I think, before he loses one. And it only takes one slight slip up from Game & Watch. There it is.
Trying to close in that gap. It's still 7-4.
I've got my work cut out for me.
Yes, you did.
Because I'm up next.
Yeah, you're going to be the anchor for the team.
We'll see how it goes. Alright, Game & Watch already up to 92%, and that is a kill for most of Ganon's moves.
That's the thing with Ganon.
Especially up here. He went for it again. It's awfully risky shielding that.
Oh!
Nicely done!
A huge counter there by Eric.
Comeback.
And he was down, but he's not out just yet.
Tell you the thing too, one of the advantages from playing a lower tier character is you always have the crowd rooting for you. And sometimes that makes all the difference.
Alright, we're going to see Dinku coming in. He's played a variety of characters. He's played Roy before. He played Hero in the tournament. So we'll see what he decides to go with in this matchup.
How many tournaments do you guys have in a year? normally?
Quite a few. It depends on the league. So this past year we participated in 2 different competitions.
Okay.
So we were in the Great Lakes Esports Conference, which consists of private schools in Ohio, Indiana, and Michigan, and those were on Saturdays. And then we're also part of the National Association of Collegiate Esports, or NACE, where we go up against schools from all over the country, although they usually try to keep them in regional conferences. Okay. And those have been like Thursday evening, so we'd have about 2 matches a week all semester.
And if the Wave Riders want to watch that, how would they do so?
They can go to twitch.tv/Marietta Esports to hit that follow and check out the matches. Now, of course, we're at the end of the semester. Next week is actually the last week of classes.
Right.
So the only match we have left for the semester is later on today, where our Fortnite team will be competing in the NACE Star League Zero Build Split Championship. So one of our teams qualified for essentially as a national championship. So they're going to be playing 6 games to accumulate points through eliminations and final placement to see if they can get that national title.
Awesome. Well, that might be the last of the esports team. It's not going to be the last thing Smash tournament here on campus, because we have WaveCon August 2nd through the 4th. If you want to come and play Smash with the Blind Wave crew, go to blindwave.com/WaveCon. All right, we have a match going on.
So we're seeing a lot of damage coming out. We see Eric's been holding his own at 90, over 110%, but still putting some damage out onto King Kandinku on that hero. So the question is going to be, can he get a stock off of King Kandinku before getting eliminated? Because they're both at that one big hit, and there's that big hit from King Kandinku that's going to take out Eric. So, Rick, it's up to you now.
It was a pleasure. Wish me luck.
All right.
Hello, Matt.
Hello, Aaron. We're going to be swapping Aaron in since Rick has got his hands full here. Kind of have to take down 6 stocks himself if Blind Wave is going to take this first game. It is a best of 3, though, so even if the Pioneers do win, there are still opportunities for Blind Wave to come back.
Yeah, no, I'm excited for that. It was a tough first couple matches. Calvin got his 1 stock, which was good, but I don't know. We'll see how Rick can do here against 2. two full stocks.
Yeah, and I think Ginger Ale will be the anchor for the Pioneers, who was in the finals against Rick in our tournament, and that could have gone either way, just as close it was.
It was a close match. It came down to the final stocks, and they were building up their percentages pretty high. I was really surprised, and I was glad it was a good match.
Yeah,
so.
I'm sure everyone watching thought it was scripted. It was not scripted, considering how close it was, but it was still an amazing match. But let's see how Rick does against King Kandinku, who's already doing quite a bit of damage to him, 26 to 51% damage.
Yeah, the toughest thing here is really the patience. Sometimes getting in there, getting your damage is what you want to do, but you need to kind of sit back just a little bit. I think I got a little too excited against King DDD. Got sucked up a lot, but Rick sometimes exerts a little bit more patience than I do. So
yeah, the challenge is when you're behind, you feel like you have to force a play. And there's that position we're talking about.
That charge up there, just wait for that statue to unfreeze there. All right, so we take the first stop here for Rick. See how Dinku does with his last 2. The thing with Ike too, Ike has such strong hits. So even though he's at 92%, he's already got Dinku up to 63% here on his second stop.
So Dinku using his jump ability to get back onto the platform. He has a wide variety of abilities that can be used, just depending on how much mana points he has. Plenty to use anything at his disposal, but already at 100% damage, having to jump back onto the platform. Dodges the big smash from Ike, which would have taken him out.
Yes, Rick again with his over B, one of his go-tos for getting back to the stage. There's not a lot of horizontal and vertical movement, so he really has to pick and choose when to do one. And there goes the first stop for Rick. Genku taken out as well from the response real quick. We're down to 1 stop and 2. But Rick needs to save as many as he can for his final match against Ginger Ale.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the challenge when you're behind, because there's just going to be this pressure where you got to make plays real quickly where you can try to get to the next map. But yeah, with the 2 stocks, he has to be careful. He can't be reckless with that, because like you said, there's still a whole set of 3 stocks, even if he does win this.
But speaking of reckless, he's going off the ledge trying to make sure Dinku does not get back. How far will he go with it? And Dinku has no recovery left, out of mana, so he can't up B.
So we're seeing Rick is able to close the gap, and we're going to have that rematch from the tournament.
Now, Ginger Ale will have a little bit of a lead, though, right?
Yeah, we'll have that 1 stock lead, and we saw how close it was before, but it can go either way in this case, so I expect Ginger Ale to bring out the corn once again. Did they just pick a random map?
I did not see which level they picked, no.
I saw random, but we're gonna find out.
We'll get into this final match. Rick will start off with his self-destruct, and then we'll get things going from there.
It's gonna be Pokemon Stadium 2 for the map, which is a pretty popular map.
Rick, no, you gotta self-destruct. Rick, self-destruct!
He's so excited for the finals, he forgot he has to SD1.
Too much excitement.
Okay, now we're good. And actually, Ginger brings out the Violet instead of the Corn. Very interesting to go with that selection.
Well, she's already had the match once with Ike and her Corrin, so switching it up a little bit, changing up on Rick, knowing kind of maybe his play style, but him not knowing her play style with Violet.
I think she played it so little, I can't remember everything that Violet does. So we'll see how this goes.
It's been a while since we played against Violet. Rick has dabbled with Corrin, so he knows her movesets a little better. I don't know how well he knows Violet. It's been a while since any of us have played. So we're up to 116% already for Ginger Ale. Rick coming at pretty aggressively, but that major axe hit could have killed Ike, but it missed, and Rick took advantage of it.
So now we're even up on stocks, and Rick's going to be looking to try to close up the damage and get it even up, and now he's actually slightly ahead in the matchup here, considering how behind you guys were before Rick coming in. Rick has been just carrying very hard. He might need one of our Incredible back braces after this if he does carry all the way.
Well, if you ask Rick, he will tell you that he has our GOAT trophy from the Blind Wave Smash tournament that we had. And he will remind you every chance he gets. So.
Yeah, and chat's been mentioning that GOAT trophy quite a bit.
Oh, charging up the arrow all the way, but Rick can take advantage by getting over. And there's the second stock for Ginger Ale. We're down to 2-1 here. If Rick can exert some patience, use those counters.
Yeah, a great counter there while having the iframes, actually. Ginger Ale's going to be trying to look to get a big hit off of Rick. It's 114%. Goes with down arrow, does not connect.
And a lot of aerials. One of the downfalls of Ike is how slow he is. So Rick is usually utilizing his neutral airs, forward airs, because of his recovery time from those being better than most of his ground moves. There's the back air. There is I would say the whip for Ginger Ale should save her there, but it is going to be real close and still a whole nother stock to take out if she can get the hit on Rick.
And that's the thing that Ginger Ale's got to be extremely careful with. Just one hit's going to take her out, and that will give Blind with the first game. But he does get Rick down. And there's the hit.
And yeah, there's the comeback. Good job to Rick. Still surviving with 2 stocks after taking out 2 full 6 stocks.
Yeah,
2 full
just doing that all by himself. Very impressive gameplay there. So we're going to go ahead and make sure that the scores are updated. So Blind Wave does take game 1. So congratulations on that. Taking all 12 stocks. Marietta getting 10 stocks. But it is a best of 3.
Best of 3, okay.
So we are going to try to get things set up for the second game here.
And with the second game, the order can be different and the characters can be different, right?
Different order. It could be different players. Now, it's the same 4 of you guys.
Okay.
Unless you have anyone else from the crew wants to play.
We could pull into Baba maybe.
But I'm sure that some of the other players from the Smash team might sub
rotate
in. But yes,
okay.
you can pick different characters.
All right.
But it looks like Rick and Ginger Ale are going to be going for just starting off in this first game.
All right. Let them start off from the beginning here.
In fact, I'm going to go ahead and just make sure everything is reset. And we'll just swap over here.
All right, so back to both teams with the full 12. Oh, we have an Ike v. Ike.
Oh my goodness. It is Ike versus Ike. I don't know if I've seen Ginger Ale play Ike, but
I don't know how well Rick will do with a Ditto matchup, but we'll see.
We're already seeing Ginger Ale getting a missed input and already dropping a stock from it.
Like I said, that's one of those things with Ike. You have your over B or your up B, but you can't get both of those usually in to be able to get any recovery.
Just a drop attack. Ginger Ale gets back onto the platform, but Does not dodge the charge smash attack there by Rick. Ginger already down to their last stock.
Only having 40% to Rick right now. 57 as I say that. We'll see how Rick's patience pays off here and how many stocks he can hold on to by the end of this matchup.
Does get the counter off and just trying to get Ginger Ale off the platform.
Oh! Rick went for the counter, but Ginger Ale was not able to withstand or make it all the way to the ledge, so... Let's not talk about that. Alright. Let's double check what they had going on. They might be doing a fun match here, so we'll see. Let me go double check and see what's going on real quick.
Yeah,
we'll see where we're at with the rule set. But I see people rotating around here.
Okay, I think that was not an official match. I think they were just playing.
I think they wanted to have a little hike off there and see how things went with that. So
yeah, that did not count.
Let me go get the groups here set up. I think what they might be trying to do real quick in between here is a Ganon v Ganon.
Okay, so they might be doing some intermission, and that's fine. We'll do some intermission matches. We'll commentate for it, and then here we go. We're gonna get the Ganon mirror match here.
As we get all this stuff set up and going here, it might be a good time to also mention again that WaveCon, the reason we're doing this, because we're also going to be having a Smash tournament at WaveCon here at Marietta College, and that's going to be August 2nd to the 4th, and I'm excited for that. Hoping to have a lot of fun.
And I think there were some questions about will that Smash tournament at WaveCon be streamed, and I believe the plan is yes, that we will stream it.
Presently, yeah. That's it might be the only thing from WaveCon that's going to be streamed. We're going to be having some recording and stuff for different elements of it, but we should have that streamed where people can also tune in and watch the tournament at WaveCon.
Alright, so we got the Ganon mirror match going on here.
This is going to be an interesting one. Like, I'd love to see a Warlock Punch get used somewhere here and actually take someone out.
That'd be so poetic.
Oh, Eric just did his over B the wrong way, but he recovered. We're good.
Nice recovery.
Actually, a down B there. The Warlock kick. So Ganon doesn't have a great recovery, and with both these guys being able to hit so hard, if they can just get a little bit of horizontal movement. But there's the first one. No horizontal movement needed. Taking everything vertical there.
Just gotta hit him far enough away to get off the platform.
There's another one. Another stock taken so quickly. I think he was only at like 60%.
That's the thing with Ganon is you don't need to be a high percentage to be in kill range for Ganondorf.
And there's Eric being taken out at 100%. Now I've played against Ganon a lot, and there's definitely those times where you just get hit 1-2 times and you're done. Eric going for the spike, but Stoffel not able to make it back in time. So. Alright, there's our mirror match there. Let's go. I'm gonna go and make sure we get set up for the next part of the crew.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get the second game going here. But yeah, we're gonna try to get all this set up here. We'll see who's gonna go first, but Blind Wave did take the first game in this best of 3 series. So now we're going to see who will be leading off for both teams. And will the Pioneers take it to a Game 3, or will Blind Wave come out with that 2-0 win? I think they're just talking over who's going to be leading off from both teams. I think they're just talking things over. So appreciate everyone's patience as we are getting set up for the second game here. Just as a reminder, as Aaron was mentioned earlier, we will be having the WaveCon once again on August 2nd through the 4th here at Marietta College. So you can go to Blind Wave's site to register for that. If you haven't done so yet, it's going to be exciting. Be able to have a lot of games going here at the Gathering Place. We'll be having tournaments here in our esports facility that you guys are seeing. But it'll be a lot of fun. I do plan to be there as well, and I'm in the area, so I think it makes sense that I would be here. But definitely register for that. They're still trying to figure out who's going to be leading off from both teams. It looks like it's going to be Calvin for Blind Wave and Kinker Dinku for Marietta College. We are getting things set up here. Congratulations
Thank
on
you.
your win. Do you need one of our incredible back braces after carrying the team?
I asked if there was a spot on the team for me because I am an alum.
I'm sure we can put together an all-alumni esports team. But
That sounds good.
all right, we got Kinkity on Villager.
Ooh.
I have not seen him play Villager.
Interesting. Villager's a very tricky character. It's a tough one to go against. That fishing hook throw is my bane.
It's the fire hydrants for me.
Oh, the fire hydrants are not easy to deal with either. And that tree is such an annoyance.
Oh my goodness!
I'm not sure if Calvin's ever played against Villager before, so this will be a very tough matchup. If you don't know what to expect from Villager, it's a tough matchup.
That's the thing though. Like, I have commentated numerous Smash matches in both GLEC and NACE. I have never seen anyone play Villager.
Yeah.
So I have no idea what's going to happen here. Going to try to drop down the tree again. Does not connect. Calvin trying to shield. Looking for that grab. Does not get it. There's the fire hydrant that I absolutely hate. But
Villager can ride that as well. Yeah, it's a tricky thing to deal with. There's a lot of things to think about when you're playing Villager. There's just so many options that you have to watch out for because, like, it doesn't seem like it would be a super powerful character, small in stature, but there's so many things that can kill early. And that included.
yeah, just dropping that cannonball right in front of him. It's just the versatile abilities. That's what makes him so annoying to play against.
Absolutely. Now, Marth is a rushdown character and can get in before a lot of those tricks can come off, but Calvin just doesn't have the speed for that currently in this matchup, but he might take a stock here if he can get him off stage. Ran right into that fire hydrant.
And I will say, chat was commending him for his wins in the tournaments. That for a while he was the farthest one ahead and got ahead of Aaron and Eric in there.
Yeah, no, he started playing, I mean, at least a decade after all of us started playing it seriously. So he, you know, is the weakest of our group, but he's improved so much just in the past year. We're all very proud of him.
Yeah. But with that, Kinkadinku is able to take down Calvin without dropping a stock on Villager.
That's not looking good for us. But how many stocks was I able to run through?
I think you were able to use like 6.
Okay, so as long as it doesn't get under 6, we might still be okay.
We'll see. Looks like Aaron's going to be coming in next.
I just want to thank you guys so much for hosting us. We'd love to do this again.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, thank you for reaching out.
But we'd love to even come in during some practice days. I think that would be fun as well.
Oh, that would be great because, like, I know the Smash team is always looking for outside perspectives. I mean, you guys want to come by sometime during practices like next semester because, of course, next week is the last week of classes and there's finals and everyone goes home. But during the fall, like, after you guys have your streams during the day and your recordings, if you want to come by and play some Smash, I know the team would absolutely enjoy that.
Yeah, and we would love it as well. Alright, so Aaron's switching up to Mario. He hasn't been having a lot of success with his Pokemon trainer today. Mario has been his main for a long time, so let's see how this one goes. I know a little bit of scouting before. Someone did say Mario was one of their worst matchups, so maybe this is a tactical move.
It could be, because I know that in some of the NACE competitions, if you have played Mario, and a really good Mario can be scary. A lot of mobility, just being able to deflect projectiles with this cape, you know, use the flood to get that distance, has the projectiles from the fireballs.
Yeah, the fireballs can chip, get that percentage in, and that back air from Mario is a kill move. Absolutely. Can kill off the top of the stage with his up B as well.
Yeah, also has that down meteor smash in the air. I still remember in the Melee days where I had like the player's guide and I was trying to access different characters, and I remember one of them was like having Mario do his in-air melee or meteor smash so many times. So I was practicing that just to try to get it figured out.
Very nice.
Never really did figure it out.
I understand. All right. Villager. Oh, even with the amazing recovery that Villager has, still down. I'm very surprised at that. So Aaron up a stock, although Blind Wave still down 2 overall.
See the fire hunter comes down. Aaron's able to dodge it, but we get some little combo onto Kinkadinku. There's the cape.
And getting in on the inside. I would like to see some more grabs from Mario.
I don't know if we're going to have that opportunity. Just trying to get some distance there, keeping Kinkadinku in the air, Because I think he's finding out that Villager's weakness
Nice.
is in air
Oh,
mobility.
the cape reflecting the hydrant. What an amazing move. He's got to avoid that tree. I think he can reflect the tree as well, if I'm correct. But he hasn't played a ton against villagers, so I'm not entirely sure of that interaction.
I don't know how realistic it is for a cape to deflect a tree landing on you, but these are video game mechanics.
Ah, Aaron again, really coming in clutch with his Mario here. Seems like maybe it's what he should have went with for the entire tournament.
And the launched the fire hydrant again, but it was caped and reflected back. But
that butterfly net is a killer, but Aaron managed to get back. He's off stage, gets hit with the plant and the forward air, but he barely makes it back. Should have chased him there.
The down smash does not connect. Gonna get by the fireballs. A nice little combo there from Aaron. There goes the. Ooh, that was scary right there.
Yeah, that was scary.
Yeah, the fire hydrant popping 2 of the balloons, but able to recover and launch Aaron out, dropping his first stock in the game. So it's 2-1 between the two, but 10-8. Pioneer still in the lead.
Blind Wave may overall have the experience advantage, but I think you guys have a lot more recent tournament experience, so I don't think nerves are really playing a factor for your team.
They've gone up against some very fierce competition. Usually in the crew bouts that they've experienced, all it takes is one really good player, and that person can go for an extended period of time in the matchups where they can be able to do 6 or 9 stocks just by themselves.
We saw that with one of our team, but I can't remember who.
I don't remember.
No. All right, Villager up 99%. I need Aaron to take this one to get Blind Wave within 1 stock difference, but 88%. Bowling ball tree will kill at half stage. Both of the players being pretty cautious. Villager off stage. Oh, Aaron went for the back air to the stage, but Villager was able to get back on in time. Back air off the stage now, though. Coming back, Aaron's gonna pressure him, got him, spiked him off the stage.
Popping those balloons is what did it.
What a maneuver.
Now it's
What a maneuver.
a 1 stock differential now between the two teams. So we're going to see who's coming in for Marietta, and it's going to actually be one of our newest additions to the Smash team, C4 Gamer. He's actually on the Overwatch team this semester.
Okay.
He's going to be swapping over to the Smash team in the fall, saying he loves to play Sonic. So we're going to see if he goes to the Sonic or actually...
Ooh, Kira Mithra is a strong character. S tier for sure. Aaron does have a little experience because I've messed around with Kira and Mithra myself, but I am by no means good with the characters, so this could be a tough matchup for him.
Yeah, this is one where it's just knowing who you're going up against, knowing how to dodge the different blade attacks. This is a character that our team hates to go up against.
I do think starting with Pyrrha is the wrong move, though. Mithra is just such a great rushdown character and can really just juggle at low percentages, get that stock up. Yeah. Then I tend to switch to Pyrrha for the kill, but it looks like maybe he was playing some mind games and he's switching at the beginning here. So
we see Aaron getting an early lead onto Mithra.
You mentioned Overwatch before. You guys have the total of 7 teams, is that correct?
Correct. So right now we have varsity titles in League of Legends, Overwatch 2, Rocket League, Rainbow Six Siege, Fortnite, Valorant, and Super Smash Bros. We have considered other titles. I mean, it just kind of depends on what's considered an e-sport in the collegiate scene.
Yeah.
So there's been talk about maybe a Call of Duty team, or now that CS2 is out, maybe there's a possibility of putting together a CS2 team. But it just comes down to we have enough
flood. I've died to the flood so many times.
Just utilizing that toolkit from Mario to just get that distance and make it difficult for C4 Gamer to recover.
Yep. Mario, not one of the best characters, but Aaron knows how to utilize every single one of his tools, and the flood is a key tool for that. If your character doesn't have a strong recovery, if he just caught out of position, that flood does lead to a stock loss.
Yeah, and that's something I will say about Smash. Like, I know there are tiers of what are considered the really good characters and those that are not as good, but even the ones that are in the lower tier, if you know how to utilize that character, you can still be really good.
Yeah.
We had a player for a couple of years who named Little Mac, who is at the bottom of the tier.
I played Little Mac as well. But yeah, no, I think Smash Ultimate is the best in terms of like competitive viability for all the characters for any Smash that there has been.
Except for Minecraft Steve.
Except for Minecraft Steve. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, he's been banned for various tournaments because there is a tech where if you press the right buttons, you can actually do like this dodge while doing damage. Now you can't accidentally do it. Like, you have to know how to do it, but out of precaution, many tournaments have banned him for that reason.
Makes sense, and I don't hate that.
Everyone is happy about that except for the
Steve mains.
Yes.
Yep. Absolutely. No, I'm a Marietta College alum myself. I would have killed to have an esports team back in the day.
How was this when I was a student?
Oh, absolutely. All right. Well, it looks like we're all tied up here. 7-7 stocks. Blind Wave starting off much better than we did last game. I wonder if your team switching mains just because of the way the other tournaments have gone, maybe it wasn't the best move.
Yeah, it's interesting picks with the villager pick and now Pyramithra. It's just interesting choices, but I think they just want to try out some different things and they're just kind of like having fun.
Yeah.
And that's the ultimate goal here.
Yeah, there's nothing really on the line here. But Aaron's Mario is certainly doing much better than his Pokemon trainer. She went to grab there, got caught in that jab combo, managed to escape it though. That over B is a nasty move. It's really tough to deal with. Though if you're too close to the edge, you will slide right off.
There's that smash that takes out Aaron. So Marietta pulling a slight lead now.
Right.
So Eric's going to be coming in next, so you're going to be anchoring once again.
Well, I don't know. Like, when Eric's on, it's scary, let me tell you. It just takes him getting on a roll, and he can 3-stock easily. So I'm not too worried about it.
Okay.
And he also has had some experience against Pyra and Mithra, if that is what he's staying with.
Yeah, he has to.
He has to, that's right.
Yeah, he has to stick with Pyramid.
Okay.
He's going to bring out that Ganondorf.
See if he can get in his head. Because once you get afraid of Ganon, it's all over.
And that's the thing, when we were watching the Ganondorf mirror match, and it's just, you don't need to do a whole lot of damage to be in the kill zone.
Yeah. Absolutely. And this is a fantastic stage for Ganon. You can see how tall he is here. His up smashes, up tilts, all that hits through the platform. It doesn't take much for him to get up there to that top platform as well.
Yeah, great in-air down smash by, or not down smash, but down A by Eric. Although Super Gamer using the play attacks to just try to get some damage out to him, knowing that all it's going to take is one big hit from Eric to eliminate him. So he's going to have to try to do as much damage as possible from a distance to stay in this match.
Yeah, as a member of Team Blind Wave, I'm happy to not see Mithra because Ganon is pretty vulnerable.
Oh, you hate to see that.
That up B is such a powerful move, but it does have its downsides, and you just saw one of them right there. Similar to Ike's up B.
When it hits, it's great. When it misses, you can only facepalm at times. But
yep.
All right, see who's going to come in next for the Pioneers. Looks like it's going to be Seastoffel. We might see that Ganondorf matchup again, or he has been playing some Rob, so we might swap to Rob.
Aaron used to play quite a bit of Rob back in the Brawl days, so Eric has a little bit of familiarity. Just a quick shout out to everyone. We haven't really been able to talk to chat much in the Blind Wave chat, but thank you so much if you have subscribed or have given any bits. We really, truly appreciate it. Thank you everyone in Marietta College chat joining us as well.
We truly appreciate everyone watching and having some fun here on a Saturday morning. Really exciting. We do see the Seastoffel is going to go with that Rob straight into a tied matchup. 6 stocks remaining for both sides.
I'm not sure how I feel about this stage for Ganon. It's a little bit wider, and Rob does have some projectile options. Oh, and the style. He did the turnaround punch. He's styling on him now. And let me tell you, that feels real bad when that happens. It can absolutely crush your morale. It can be the difference in a match.
Oh yeah. I mean, a lot about these games, it's about the mind games. And I tell people who don't know a whole lot about esports that, yeah, it's not physically strenuous. I mean, the odds of you breaking a leg or an arm are going to be slim. But it is such a mentally strenuous game. Or any of these are mentally strenuous, where if you're just not in the right mindset, it's going to be very easy to make mistakes. And unlike traditional sports where you can call a timeout or you can swap people in and out in the middle of a game, you can't do that in a game like this. Like, we can't pause a Smash match and have someone else play if they're not in the right mindset. You got to tough it out whether you're in that right headset or not.
Absolutely. All right, well, it's all tied up on the stocks right now, I have to say. I don't feel great for the Marietta College team, but we'll see how it goes. You never know.
I think C-Stoff was already at 100% damage. He's definitely in the kill zone, and he just got taken out right there.
Ganon can kill so early. If you're out of your head game, there's few that I want to go against more, because Ganon just punishes like almost no one else. But if Rob can get him off the stage, Ganon's recovery is absolutely atrocious, so he can get some stocks early. He's just got to get him out there.
And as a Ganon main, C-Stoff was aware of that, so he's going to try to get that distance, but wasn't able to connect with the laser, unfortunately.
Oh, almost. See, that's the thing about Ganon, is you think you can make those moves, but if you time it just wrong, you lose a stock. Really brave going in against that kick there.
Yeah, just knowing it was telegraphed, able to get him before the attack lands, but yeah, all those are extremely risky moves. Any one of them that connected would take him out, and that would be the game for C-Stoff because he's down to his last stock.
He is. Oh, the grab off the ledge, that can be tricky to deal with if you haven't played against a lot of Ganon. They're both playing very cautious, high percentages. They're both fairly heavy characters, can kill with these percentages pretty easily. Oh, just no respect going for that punch. And when you start in the air, I believe you lose your super armor as well.
Yeah, and there goes the charge smash attack from Ganon, taking out C-Stoff. So Blind Wave is now up 5-3.
5-3. With some real carries from Mario, from Aaron and Eric.
Okay, we're gonna see Sixer come in. So I think I see what the Pioneer strategy was. They tried to make sure that everyone on the team had a chance to play. So they had several of their players play the first game. So
that's why we put Calvin first, to make sure he got a chance to play. Because he needs that tournament experience. This is his first tournament for Smash. So I'm sure the nerds are getting to him as well. But he did very well on our preliminary.
Oh yeah.
All right. I have seen Eric struggle against Aaron's Sora before. So I think this is going to be a very tricky matchup for him. Marietta College could easily bring it back.
I think Eric forgot to drop stocks again.
He did. Yeah, well, this is the first time any of us ever played this rule set.
Mm-hmm. And I think he just dropped another stock.
Was that incorrect?
No, it's not.
There's conflict on how many stocks he had.
He should have had 2 stocks remaining.
Yeah, had 2 stocks.
If you don't just restart it.
So we had 2 stocks.
Okay, we're just gonna restart this to get the correct number of stocks.
Yeah, there's nothing on the line here.
Mm-hmm.
Although that could have been a mind game move, just the extra confidence, burning a stock at the beginning. I've seen it done.
It's a bold strategy, but we'll make sure that he starts with the correct stocks.
I mean, I'm obviously rooting for Eric, but I also want to give a chance to play, so he can't 3-stock here.
We'll see. They're telling you right now, just drop 1 stock.
And it's good because he did get a little extra percentage at the beginning. That last one too. So.
Yeah, so it's fair to reset it. But all right, now they're going to go in. And I was like, Sixer has really improved a lot throughout the year on the sword. There's been a lot of in-air moves, which could be a decent counter against Ganondorf, just with that mobility to try to dodge a lot of attacks. And being such a floater has great recovery. So if we're able to get Eric far away from the platform, since Ganondorf does not have that recovery, could give her the advantage.
It's true also that Thundera is tough to come back with as Ganon. Like, it just completely eliminates coming back on an even level, so you've got to come back low, but that limits the options, and the floatier, better recovery character is going to have more options out there. So I think it is a very tough matchup, but we'll see how it goes.
But the other thing we see with Gandalf is always he hits like a truck, already getting Sixer to 124% damage. So despite the fact that Sora is a very floaty type character, one big hit will take him out. And that was a missed input to dash off of the platform. You hate to see that.
Yeah, it's a strong move, but if you mess it up, it can be your downfall, absolutely. And yeah, like you said, it doesn't take very many hits from Ganon to get up to those red percentages. A few mistakes.
Ooh,
great, all it takes.
Great dodge there from the charged attack.
A necessary dodge for sure. Oh, all right. Off he goes. That's the stock down. So it's going to be Marietta College 2, Blind Wave 4, but Eric only has 1 here. The Sixer could get the reset.
Let me see if Sixer can try to. That's last stock. Great freeze there. It has to be very conscious about how hard Ganondorf hits, trying to dodge all these telegraphed attacks.
But I love the strategy that this brings in as well, because not only does she need to take the stock from Eric, but also she's got to not lose that stock because she's got another opponent to go against.
Right, and there's only 2 stocks left, and after that, it would be the end of the game.
Yep.
So it definitely has to be very conservative here. And that was a very scary moment, able to dodge. Eric could have been able to punish it, but fortunately for Sixer, was not able to capitalize. There's a big hit coming out, so now Sixer is on their last stock. Gandorf's at 97.
I might get a break here. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, like you have to play conservative, but at the same time, that's not what you want to do against Ganon, because the longer it goes on, the more chances there are for you to make mistakes, and Ganon punishes those mistakes.
So the Sixers trying to look for that opportunity to get the finisher.
144. Ganon in real trouble here. That's might do it.
There we go. Alright, you are playing after all.
The pressure's on.
Okay. Alright, Aaron's going to be swapping in for Rick for commentating, but...
Sorry, we had a little mix-up there. There was some discussion on like how many stocks were left, so...
It's all good. And shout out to Gara with the gift subs to everyone on the Blind Wave chats. Appreciate that.
Thank you so much, Gara. Let's get a sub hype in the chat for that. Thank you guys. Now we're down to the final 2, 1 stock to 3 stocks. We saw Rick last time take 6 stocks with his 3, so I'll be curious to see. He's a little used to fighting Sora more so than fighting a Corrin or a Violet, because I've dabbled with Sora a bit, but it's not my main, so it'll be fun to see this matchup.
A lot less pressure on the Rick, but that means there's going to be more pressure on Sixer, who's only got 1 stock to try to take down Rick's Ike. And we've been seeing all day Rick is playing phenomenally in all of his matches. So we'll see how Sixer can respond to this.
Yep, and both of our opponents are ready, and here we go.
You see Rick is just starting off with no mercy getting those initial hits onto Sixer, but Sixer is able to get some counter in, goes for the Thunder, does not connect it, but Rick is able to attack from behind.
You see all the work Sora has to put in against Ike here, and then we get a couple hits from Ike, and we're already kind of tied back up, so... Using the advantage that Sixer's really going to have is outranging Ike. The more they can rely on their fire, their thunder, being able to just keep him at an arm's reach as much as they can. As he gets in close, it hurts.
Yeah, just trying to keep Rick off the platform too, because a character like Ike has a little bit of, does have his dash to get back on there, but trying to keep him in the air is going to make it more difficult for him to launch attack himself.
Ooh, there's the air combo, catching him out of his up B. Ike's recovery is a little tricky. The main things is able to break out in time, but that was scary. Ike survives and gets a hit back on the recovery, sitting at 172 with a counter. Sixer. But the up air.
That's going to do it. So Sixer tried her best to take down Rick, but Blind Wave is going to take the series 2-0.
Yeah, that covers that for the crew battle there, right?
So congratulations, Blind Wave, on the 2-0 victory.
What's next?
That is the match.
Yeah, that's all that there for that. So done I think all the matches were really, really fun. I enjoyed my Mario this time too, bringing that one out. But it's been a lot of fun playing against the esports team, and hopefully we can also have some more matches in the future too.
Yeah, actually, we were talking with Rick earlier that in the fall, once the students are back, because I was saying like next week's the last week of classes, and the following week is finals, so everyone's going home. But maybe there's some opportunities where
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Or if you guys want to come by after you do your streams and recordings and just play some Smash with the team, I know they would love to do that. Because, I mean, the team has grown quite a bit over the years, but they're definitely looking for some outside perspectives, maybe trying to get some insight. Because I think I can't remember if it was we were talking about or Rick and I were talking about it, but we've been playing Smash longer than our students have been alive.
Yes. I've been playing for quite some time. So, yeah, there's that experience element that you get from just playing for so much. But, no, I think that would be a lot of fun. I've had a lot of fun here just playing against different characters I don't get to play against. I don't get a lot of Game & Watches. I don't get a lot of DDDs. Usually, it's me playing DDD if anyone plays it. So
Or playing against a villager.
Yeah, villager, yeah. It's a lot of fun. So, but, yeah, so that's going to be the end of our actual, tournament of our crew battles. We're going to have some friendlies going on, and we'll see how some of those friendlies go. But in the meantime, don't forget, if you're enjoying any of this from Smash Brothers with Marietta Esports, all this is going to be happening again in some capacity at WaveCon with a Smash Brothers tournament, and that's going to be August 2nd to the 4th. And also, right now, you can get your own WaveCon merch, which is available over on our shop. All WaveCon information you can find at blindwave.com/WaveCon.
Yeah, so definitely go register for that. Just some programming updates so you guys are aware of things are going on the next couple of days. So later on this afternoon, our Fortnite team will be participating in the Naystar League Zero Build Split Championship. The top 48 Fortnite duo teams in the country are going to be competing in that, including one of our duo teams. Last time in the traditional build, they placed, I think, 7th in the country.
Oh, wow.
So we're going to see how they do in Zero Build. It is a little different from your traditional build, but we'll be streaming it at 3 o'clock today. So if you're not doing anything, feel free to join us at twitch.tv/Marietta Esports. And as a reminder, next Tuesday and Thursday, we will be doing some charity streams to support Stack Up, which is a nonprofit to promote mental health for military veterans through gaming. So we'll be doing some Jackbox streams from 7 to 9 p.m. Do you have any streams that you want to plug, let everyone know what's coming up?
I mean, for Blindwave right now, Calvin has been playing through Helldivers. He's been playing that with viewers, so that's usually on Monday and Wednesdays if you want to join that. There is a Pokemon Platinum race on Fridays right now that Eric and I have been doing. However, on May 3rd will be our second Baldur's Gate 3 stream. So we played a whole day of that previously. This is going to be our second day of playing through Baldur's Gate 3, so I'm excited for that. And that will be, like I said, May 3rd.
Okay, so definitely check all that. Once again, thank you guys for this opportunity. You guys have been a huge supporter for our program since day one when we started the program 6 years ago, so we truly appreciate all your support.
No, I mean, it's something cool. Like, I wish this would have been something when I was younger to have, like, my dad always said, like, you're not going to get anywhere playing video games, and now there's so much stuff with esports, college esports, there's grants, there's all kind of things, and it's grown so much, and I like seeing it grow. So.
All right, so I'm going to have to throw out my classic closeout for those of you who have watched our stream. But for all the latest updates with what's going on with Marietta College Esports, please be sure to follow us here on Twitch, X, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Although we really don't use the TikTok, but we do have it. But shout out to all of our supporters again. We want to shout out HyperX for being the official peripheral sponsor of Marietta College Esports. But we also want to thank our other partners, By Blue Lights, Elgato, Over the Moon Pizza, Incrediware, MSI, and Kovacs. And thank all of you. Thank you for taking time on your Saturday to watch. Thank you for following. Thank you for gifts. Thank you for your subscriptions. We truly appreciate your support. And we hope you enjoy the rest of your day. So have a good one.
Bye, everybody.